Tejano drumming played in the style of Suzette Quintanilla of Selena y los Dinos. Yes, and how we got to this point was I watched the Netflix special. I watched the movie and I studied the actresses who portrayed Suzette and how they approached playing the drums. And of course, most actors or actresses who play drummers have either had a little bit of drumming experience or none at all. And a teacher is basically hired to teach the actresses or actors how to play the drums in real life. That way they're able to imitate the recordings and whatnot. But that made me interested in how Suzette played. And I watched a bunch of videos, and what was neat about her approach to playing the Tejano beat is that she would play the pattern on the hi-hat, which is imitating a shaker, and she would do left, left, right. And most people naturally would go right, left, right, and maybe play it like that. Or alternate sticking. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Or play 16th notes all the way through and just accent the and a one and a twos. But Suzette played it completely differently because she would go left, left, right. And when I was watching her playing, that actually allowed her right hand to be more free around the kit and to hit the cymbals. Alright? And so, I think one of the biggest reasons, this is my theory, is that her right arm is able to connect really, really deeply in the pocket with her right foot, and able to stay in time with the drum machines and the percussionists. I assume she was playing to a click, but if she wasn't, then she was keeping time as perfect as a click, because there was a lot going on in Selena's shows. There were dancers, like I said, sometimes a mixture of drum machines and percussionists, or some of the others. She would play on electric kits. She would play on hybrids of electric and acoustic kits, like acoustic cymbals, but the electric kit. Or just a regular drum set. But that beat was pretty consistent. That beat is pretty common. It's kind of like the reggae beat, for example. It sounds almost the same in all reggae songs, but with slight variations, and that's how the Tejano beat is as well. And what was cool about doing that left, left, right pattern is that you can kind of implement the same technique of doing the duple into your fills, as opposed to, I just made my second left hand, I doubled it. And spice it up even more, let's take the right hand out of it. So, that was the other thing too. Usually her cymbals were way up high when she was playing the hybrid, and that allowed for more theatrics, so she would hit the cymbals with both arms, which was a really, really cool effect. It's that big kind of rock and roll moment. And it just looks cool. It adds more to the show. So, again, when you break down the beat, it's just 16th notes broken up on the hi-hat, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Quarter notes on the bass drum. And usually you have a percussionist hitting the cowbell on the quarter notes. And then your drum fills are kind of imitating timbale players, or congas, bongos, just kind of Latin percussion in general. So here's a rough demonstration of some Tejano drumming. I hope I do it justice. Alright, Tejano drumming played in the style of Suzette Quintanilla of Selena y los Dinos. I hope you enjoyed my video, and definitely check out the movie starring Jennifer Lopez as well as the Netflix special, and get a little bit more informed on this style of music. It's really, really neat.